I ain't buying these anymore. Welcome to another live stream on Custom Screen Print. And every time I come on here, there's one person up on the eye peeking. Can't stand that when it does that. I don't know if it's a follower or it's a nosy YouTuber called somebody, such and such a name. I ain't gonna name it. Really stick these on the damn. Gotta stick these on the darn thing here. Ain't sicking. These things ain't worth the crap. This darn thing ain't worth the crap. These sockets are not worth the crap. Can't fix these. Cheap Chinese shit. Japan, China. Chung Chung. Cheap Chung Chung. Cheap shit. Cheap crap. I'm gonna put sanctions on them. I would too. Fucking lousy Chung Chung. Stupid shit. Now take my green screen off. Put it back on. You better put it back on. Leave it alone, stupid. I gotta throw that fan away. I didn't want to, but I got no choice. I can't fix it. There's no way I can fix this string. I don't know how they made it. I have no idea how they made it. Hey, Dragon. No, it's a stupid fan I bought from Amazon. It's not worth the crap. Trying to fix something, Dragon, forget it. It's like pulling teeth. It's not worth the crap. I don't know what I'm going to do. I probably have to buy another one. I don't want to. I think I'll hold off to buying any more of those fans. It's stinking lousy. No, you can't fix this thing. It's impossible. Forget it. I give up. I quit. I'm not doing that anymore. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'll find out from Amazon if they got a part for it. Or I didn't pay much for it. Was it? I don't know how much I paid for this stupid thing. Stupid fans. Supposed to screw up in the light socket and the thing got going broke. I ain't gonna buy no more of these fans. I'm done. Yeah, it's all on here tonight. But that's the way it goes, I guess. Have my light up there, but no lamp. It's the second fan, the lamp I bought and it broke. I don't know if they have parts for it or not. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I don't know if they have them or not. It's ridiculous. I know that one. It's kind of aggravating as hell. With one of these stupid things here, Dragon. See this? That's what it's for. What's going on, Dragon? How you doing? How you doing? Feeling better these days, or? I want to take all this out. I want to put this in here. I'll be right back. All right? Let me take everything out. I don't want this in my room anymore. I want nothing to do with this crap. Lamps up there and everything. A good fan and everything, but just keep on giving me trouble with it. The cover for it, I don't know if they sell them or not. Oh, no kidding. No kidding, Dragon. I know. I know. Well, it's one thing anyway. Anything. I give up. You're starting your visual background. Hey, Cajun. Starting your visual background. How you doing, Cajun? Oh, man. I'll give you the link in my email. It's not happy with these CM fans. Drive me up the wall. Turn buying these fans always have something happens to every time. Can't stand any buying no more of these things. These suck. All right, Cajun, it's in the email. Hmm. Jesus. Hate the thought of that. Hate the thought of that, Dragon. Hate the thought of that. Still fighting my death. Can't have me yet. Okay, hold on, Cajun. Okay.
Oh, and I forgot to move my camera.
Darn fans, every time I buy these stinking fans that screw in the socket, they break.
Yeah, I saw you fighting with that earlier.
The hell, I ain't buying no more of this crap. Damn China shit.
Johnny wanted to buy one the other day. I said, "Oh no, don't get
Don't
that."
buy
He said,
one
"Yeah,
load
but
it.
Wayne got a good one." I said,
Don't waste your money. I'll get a real sandwich being put in. Frig that. I ain't spending any more
Draco,
money.
my northern brother, what's happening?" I don't know why it's showing up CAB instead of my avatar. Let me
I
see.
don't know.
Let me put my avatar in there. Edit avatar. Add new avatar. My northern bro, what's up, Braco? We used to, man, he used to, I started out with him years ago.
No.
It'd do, my northern bro, I said, what's up, my northern bro? And he'd say, my southern bro, what's up? Yeah, it was, we'd pick
What
around
on
like
with your
that all the
avatar?
time. That's a silver guitar.
Yeah. I'm sick of spending money on those darn things. I learned a lesson. I ain't spending any more of those on that again.
Nunk
It,
Bradley made that one.
yeah.
He made the strings.
I know I seen that.
He pulled the strings through a gauge, through a fine gauge,
He's good at what he does, I'll tell you that one.
and made the case out of wood.
You know.
Made the whole, yeah, made that guitar all out of silver. Bradley's good now.
Oh, I know he is. I know that. I watched him make that. I was watching him.
Yeah, he's got a good, nice silver outhouse too, with a cowboy inside taking a dump.
But
Ugh. Oh man, I'm hurting. I'm in some freaking pain everywhere.
hmm, guess everybody's going through some problems, I guess. Yeah, it fell today. It was on there screwing it in. It fell, and the wire snapped off.
Ow! Oh, oh man. Oh, oh, I hit that elbow. Oh
Oh
man.
my gosh. Gonna be all right or what?
Oh, I hit that elbow.
That looks sore.
Look at it.
Oh my gosh, that looks awful.
Look, from here up
Ooh,
all the way. Oh man. Oh, I just hit it on my walker.
ouch.
Look at that.
What's causing that anyway?
It was like, man, it was like that a few days ago.
What's causing you to swell up like that?
I was picking at a little sore on it. I always got my elbows on the table, and I
Yeah.
was picking at it, and I put some alcohol on it, some uh, Neosporin, triple antibiotic, and oh man, oh,
Well, now if they made a pot for that, I wouldn't mind buying a pot to put back on that, but they don't make pots for those damn fans. They make them cheap and they sell
Missy want me to go to the doctor tomorrow. By the time I make a doctor's appointment, it's gonna go away. Like last time, it went away for about a week, week and a half, and it came back. Came back with a vengeance too. I tell you
them.
that, man, that son gonna hurt.
Mm.
My back is hurting, my hip, my leg. I gotta go jump in the tub in a minute and soak, but I'll be back, Ain't gonna take me long. Man, yeah, it hurt, Draco. My brother, my northern bro. It hurt. Oh, hurting like a. I was gonna go live Friday, yesterday
Okay.
afternoon, but I took a nap and I slept late. I wasn't getting no rest. Me and Missy took a nap. Well, I took a nap. I went to bed first. I don't know what time she came to bed, but she came, took a nap, and I was hurting.
Mm.
And I don't know. Let me see what time I went and see what time took a nap. Uh, it was about 8:30 this morning. And I got up at 5 o'clock today. Well, about 4:30. So 8:30 to 4:30. What, 7 hours? 8 hours?
Well,
That was a good nap. Actually, that was some good sleep because I stayed up all night. All night. I didn't sleep a wink last night. Oh, I got a couple of hours to about 3 o'clock this morning. I
uh,
was up since 3 o'clock this morning, and then, but before that, I didn't sleep good. Yesterday, Missy woke me up a few times. 'Cause I, Johnny, they had Holly Beach over there. On the other side of Holly Beach at Johnson's Bay. Uh, that's right on the Gulf Coast. I mean, right on the Gulf of America.
okay.
And our buddy Todd Ortego, he's got a camp out there.
Mm.
Make nice in screen, big old screen porch, keep the
Mm.
mosquitoes off of you and all that, especially at night. Oh man. And it's all a big kitchen area. It's like a huge pavilion, but that's screened in, you know.
Okay.
And he's got one of them big, huge Airstream pull trailers behind a
Yeah.
dually truck. He's got one of them,
Okay.
and uh, he's got it to where when he backs his camper up, he pulls that sucker within a quarter inch every time,
Yeah.
and it's sealed. Then he pops the seal, okay, and no bugs can get in there. He can open up his camper door and all that, no bugs, nothing. And then they got a front door, regular front door, big 4-foot screen door. You can go in and out, bring a barbecue pit in, whatever. And bring your barbecue pit in and out. And he's got some big screens that's custom built for the frames. And all he's got to do is take a few screws out, and the screens come out like when a hurricane comes. He
Yeah.
just takes the screens and put them in a closet inside.
Okay.
Big wooden frame screens. They're custom made. And you don't see in that good, but you see out.
Right.
Fiberglass, because the galvanized
Yeah.
aluminum or galvanized, that salt there out there, that'll eat them up.
Uh-huh.
The aluminum screens, yeah, it won't, not as long as steel, steel screens, but aluminum, yeah, they'll oxidate.
Mm.
Aluminum don't rust, it oxidizes. It still rusts, but not as bad as iron or steel. But anyway, Johnny's over there. So Friday night, I text Johnny, uh, and I says, "Go ahead and come over tomorrow, and Missy will bring you back. We'll keep the Jeep for the weekend." He says, "Okay." So he was, I don't know. I went. It was like 8 in the morning or something. I went and took a nap. I was gonna get up in a couple of hours. Johnny was gonna be there about 10:30. I don't know. Missy woke me up a few times, uh, and I never. I was like, I need some sleep. Leave me alone. Johnny can drink coffee with you. He don't need me to drink coffee. He's been here a million times. He knows where everything's at. When I was in the hospital, he had a key to the front door. He'd come and feed Bebe, the little dog.
Mm.
Draco, yeah, you ought to come up here too. I hadn't seen you in the panel for a while. He used to come in my panel often, show off his legs and his knees. When his knees were swollen up,
Mm.
legs were swollen up. Yeah, kind of like mine. Man, mine were bad at one time. After I had that gallbladder surgery, oh man, my feet got that big around. I swear, that big. My heart doctor, he never seen anybody swell up like that. He says, I never seen that in my life. He says, man. And he gave me some medicine. Gave me some something to make that go down and something else come up. That didn't work.
Mm.
It took a while for that swelling to go down. I mean, it took a while.
Mm.
So we got Johnny's Jeep. We didn't go nowhere. Missy was gonna go see her mama, and I think she might go tomorrow. But Johnny will be back tomorrow, I think. They usually leave about noon or 1 o'clock on their way back. But if they leave at about 5, which if I go somewhere, if I take a, if I drive an hour and a half somewhere, uh, and then you get there, you got to unload, unpack, and all that stuff, set up and
Yep.
everything. You got to do all of that stuff.
Yep.
I like staying somewhere for a few days. I don't like staying for a day and a piece of a day, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. Because that driving, riding takes it out of me. Not driving. I used to drive truck. I used to have my own truck. Driving don't take it out of me. Riding does. Especially with a bad driver, like Johnny. Yeah, Johnny, he's a terrible driver. He hits them brakes. He'll slam on them brakes for nothing. Stop in the middle of the highway.
Really?
Yeah, man.
It's kind of dangerous doing that, isn't it?
Oh, man. He's a terrible driver.
Mm.
And then he'll talk to you, and he's looking at you, uh, and there's a car stop in front of him. Johnny, watch that car, man. He'll slam on them brakes. He won't, you know, uh, look and brake at the same time. He'll just slam on them brakes, and he's talking to you.
Really?
Oh yeah, them GPSs. They'll say next 100 feet, turn right. Johnny's GPS says next 100 feet, turn right in Family Dollar parking lot, and let me out.
Mm-hmm.
Your meds are making you tired. I just have to take one of them, and I hope it helps. I take one of them 3 times a day. I've been taking it twice a day, sometime once. Some muscle relaxum. That's and then some gabapentin. I don't know about gabapentin. I don't know if it was that or something else. Somebody was like, "Man, that stuff ain't good. Make you crazy." I ain't that Draco on call at Plita. And I didn't even make my Saturday morning video this morning with TKJ on K-Bone. What? Only if I hit it on that walker like I did earlier. That's when it hurts. That's about what I got. What is it? Swollen, painful elbow, quick fix. Quick fix. No. Cool. Yeah, that's about what I got. What it says. That's a ganglion I think I got.
Some stuff out of there.
Oh yeah, my dad had that one time. They cut him open. There was a cyst. They cut it open and no, baby, no, it's not no cancer tumor, nothing like that. It's a ganglion. Well, probably not. Ganglion's hard. This is soft. This is fatty tissue, deep fatty tissue, and it's fluid buildup. It's body fluids. Well, let me see that. Let me see the name of that channel. That was on YouTube?
Well, that one was,
Was that on YouTube?
yeah,
Okay.
there's all kinds.
Okay, I want to see the one that you showed me. That exact one. I don't want to see another one. Go in your history if you can't find it. And she said, "Does it hurt when you touch it? It hurts when I hit it on the wall."
Short video, so
I want to see the channel. Which one is it? This one? That one? The That's Bone Doctor. Okay.
All right, back, Agent.
It's quick fix. Hmm. Quick fix.
Yeah,
Okay, Wayne. Let me look. Bone Doctor. Okay. What is this? Oh, history. Okay.
they put it on mute for a minute.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I gotta mute myself. Okay, I gotta look up Bone Doctor. Bone Doctor. YouTube channel. Right here, Bone Doctor. Neuroskeletal stuff. Knee won't bend. How doctors bend a locked knee without surgery. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. All right. Got that on YouTube. All right. Tennis elbow scrap. Ah. You find out what's wrong with Wayne's fan. Johnny wanted to buy one, put above him on his recliner in his living room. All he's got is a light up there. I said, "Ah, man, you just better off. That's like $40, something like that. $30, $40. John seen one. We were in Walmart, and we went lighting, and I was looking for. That's when I bought that light above me, the LED, 4 foot. And John said, "Look up there." Now look, it was one of them socket ceiling fans and light. Wayne. And I'm like, "Oh yeah." I says, "That ain't worth the crap. Wayne got one. He's having trouble with it." And that was the first one, not the second one that you had. I think. Anyway,
Second, they're both shitty anyway.
so Johnny was telling me a couple of days ago, he thinking about, he was fixing to go get one. I'm like, "No, don't do that. Don't do that." I said, "Wayne's having trouble with his." I
Oh, you
said,
screw it,
"He
here's
ordered
the
a new one
problem.
from Amazon," and I said it was working, but I says, then he's having a little trouble with it. Then it worked again, but I says,
Here's the
get you a
problem.
box fan, put on a chair and blow on you. I said, that's all you need.
No, I'm saying this is the problem with those fans, right? Here's the problem. Screw it into the light socket, right? It starts acting stupid. It doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to spin without making noise. It's scraping against something. It's aggravating. So the whole problem is, I knew this fan was going to die on me because it wasn't acting right either. So I said, hell, I ain't buying no more of those crappy ass things. I'll get a real sailing fan, buy a new one, small one, and get it hooked up on my sailing by electric. Hell with buying any more of those cheap things.
Uh, get you one of them floor fan, box fan. They usually set on the floor, and
I have one of those. I already have one of those.
I got one. I keep it on a chair right there, about 4 or 5 foot
I had one way back
diagonal.
in the
It's not
thirties there,
straight on me
Casey.
like this. It's at a diagonal like that.
I have one that's date back to the thirties. I got it in my studio.
Oh, okay.
Keep on taking my green screen. This is computer. I want to clean. I want to crash this computer.
Yeah, I keep that right in front of me. It helps with getting the air out the cold air out of the bedroom. We got one of them big, hyper tough You can get them at Harbor Freight or Walmart. It moves a lot of air. Iron fan, got steel blades. It moves a lot of air. And they're about 40, $50. Uh,
I already
Missy's
have one.
mom gave us one, and that blows the cold air into the kitchen and stuff, and then this fan helps blow it toward the living room.
I have one metal fan. This used to be a barber shop fan years ago. Friend gave it to me. It's way old. They don't make metal fans anymore. This
The
one's a
thing,
real good one. I got it in my studio.
the thing with these fans is
I got
that
an AC in my window. I don't need no fan. I
the
just wanted to
thing,
blow the cold air around the room. That's all, and that's all I was using it for. But I got a light bulb up there now. I converted that over that plastic socket.
see it right
Oh,
there?
yeah.
The white one. It blows real good.
Yeah.
Oops. I still didn't put that clip in that thing. I was gonna make a video, a live stream. I was gonna go live and do it. And I said, no, I'll wait till I jump on Wayne's next live stream and then I'll do it.
I
Yeah.
didn't do it. I'll give you the. I'll give you the.
Oh, I gotta go jump in the tub in a little bit. I gotta soak that back a little bit. But I mean, I'm gonna come back out. You know, it don't take me long. I don't have to shave my legs and you know, put curlers in my hair and while I'm in the tub and all that. No, I ain't gonna do all that. You know, I don't have to exfoliate and you know all that stuff there. So
Mhm.
uh, well, what's the fan doing or not doing?
Not working anymore now.
It's not working anymore.
Nope. This pot let go.
Well, that part there would probably be the motor.
No, that's the fan that screws into the light socket. That broke.
Oh,
Piece of crap.
damn. Yeah, I would definitely get with Amazon and say, hey, this part broke. It's cheap. It's cheap. Made cheap.
Hmm.
So can you got a part you can send me? And then they'll tell you, oh, that's not our store. You know, you got to get with the store, or they'll give you a refund.
I want to talk to you. I said it broke. I think.
How old is it? About a month and a half, 2 months?
I don't remember where I bought this stupid thing.
It's in your orders.
Stupid cheap piece of shit. I don't want to bother getting no refund for that. It's not worth it. It's a garbage piece of junk. I want to bother with that. I won't buy them again. That's all.
On your Amazon page, up to the top right, you'll see orders or
I know.
orders and recent orders and something. I always click on that one, and it'll show you your recent orders, and then you got track package on there. That's how I
Piece
track
of,
my packages.
piece of junk.
And then it'll show the van in your area where the van's at, moving like this, and you got 8 stops before your house. 8 more stops, then you'll
It
get it.
was June 4th I bought it.
Well, yeah, that should be under warranty. That's man, that's not. That's just a little over a month.
I want to touch base there. The top part broke, the socket part, and let go. I'll tell him on Monday. I'll talk to him.
You
I don't feel,
can do that 24/7.
I don't, I don't feel like talking to anybody tonight. Not in
No,
the
not
mood.
right now. No, we do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't want you to move tonight. Not in a good mood. That's the mood. Buying shit from him.
Mm.
Just buying junk from stupid foreign junk. I'll put a top on him too. Jerk.
Yeah, Missy asked me a while back, "What you gonna do with them things?" When I had ordered them, like these right here. 9 volt.
Yeah,
These ain't them cheap little
yeah. I know you showed me them
little
before.
the little plastic that folds
Yeah,
and
I
you can
know. It was,
fold them like that.
yeah.
These are hard plastic and they pop on and they easy to pop off. You know, you got something to get a grip on,
Yeah.
and the wires are the same length as the other ones. I'm unsoldered the other two, but these right here, these are the quality ones.
Mm.
And I got them from AliExpress. It's one of the stores that I do buy from that I trust. And yeah, these things come in handy when you get a battery that.
I wish they would give me the number to the store where I bought where they sold that to me, and ask they got a pot for the top of it, for the socket to screw back in the light socket. If they did, I'd be fine with it. But that fan, man, is giving me nothing but headaches.
Yeah, they got some wires. Once you take that part off, you'll have to unsolder some wires or unclip some wires, and then put the new part on because that's the one with the light socket in it, or the
This thing right here, like all this one lock all
yeah,
inside.
yeah.
Piece of junk, hunk of shit.
Barry, my buddy Barry, he needed one a while back, one of them 9 volt clips. I threw one just in a regular envelope, wrapped in some, construction paper like I ship coins. I
Yeah,
wrapped one just like that, and I taped it to the construction paper where it wouldn't move. I think I put it in a flip and stapled it, a coin flip,
mm,
and taped it to the construction paper, and then I folded it, and it went through. I put an extra stamp on it, an extra ounce stamp, them little 15-cent stamps.
yeah,
If you got something that weighs over an ounce, because you're allowed 1 ounce for that's 80 cents. I think it's what's a stamp now? 80, I think. It just went up a few days ago, last Monday. Anyway, if you got anything over an ounce, you got to add another stamp to it. Some people add a 80-cent stamp, a regular stamp. Now, that's too much.
right.
They only you get an additional ounce stamp. There was 15. I don't know 15 cents. I don't know how much they are now. But still, in all, that's cheap. Even if they 40 cents, that's still half the price of a regular stamp. You're saving. I mean, money adds up.
Mhm.
You do that a lot with this and that. I mean, just not just stamps. You're like, oh, it's nothing but 50 cents. But you do that 100 times, that's $50.
Mm.
And I don't like giving people $50 for with nothing in return.
Mhm.
Unless it's for charity or something, benefit or something. Yeah, he got it in a couple of days, and he said, thank you much. That fixed my radio,
Mm.
or whatever it was. I was down on it.
Oh, oh, screws.
Where your brother?
I don't know what it is. Busy probably doing something. I don't know.
I gotta get some more coffee. I'll be right back.
Mhm.
Show the guitar off. Oh.
everything's fixed or not. I'm not gonna find out plug this damn thing. I might blow a fuse. I blow a damn fuse out.
Oh man. Okay. So what you been doing all day today, Wayne?
Nothing much.
Nothing much.
No, nothing really much. Just sitting and relaxing. Yeah.
Just relaxing the weekend away, huh?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
No. Not doing nothing tomorrow. It's gonna be bad weather out tomorrow, so stay off the computer tomorrow. Not gonna bother doing anything else that big. No, right now. I just threw all this back together and put the wire through it and pushed it in. I don't care. I'm not trying this out. I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't want this blowing up.
Is it made like a LED bulb where
No, it has to. They see what it is. It has a like a little pin in here. You pop it out.
yeah, button at the
Yeah,
end right here?
yeah, and they try to solder it onto the where that hole is.
Well, like a LED, there, like this was a LED bulb. They have a button here, and they have a little wire. It's the bottom part of a resistor,
Yeah.
and that bends in here, and then that button, when you pop that button in here, it holds that resistor leg in place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that's what makes contact with the little button right there.
I put the wire back in and put the top over it. So I did do it. I soldered the two wires again and I slipped it back in and popped the top on it. Now that so I did. Put the top, this button right here,
Yeah,
and I soldered the two wires and slipped it back in and put this over it.
yeah, that's see right here.
Yeah.
See if I can focus this. Come on, baby, focus.
You don't got no resist, I only got wires.
Yeah. Okay, you see it? Well, you can see the resistor.
Yeah, I can see the resistance.
See how it's bent?
Yeah,
Okay. They got another bend in it that's hard to.
I can see it. See right there, I know I can see
Anyway,
it.
that goes. Where's? Oh, here it is. It sticks out of there.
Mhm.
There's a little groove in on the
Yeah,
inner ring. There's a little groove that this sits in.
yeah.
You push that button in, that little silver button, pops in place, and it holds this. Now this is your hot wire, because this the center is your line, and then this is the neutral line, hot,
I put the two wires in there and I slapped the top over it. I soldered them too and I put them back in.
and then here's the neutral. This one coming from this. It looks like the capacitor, but it's not. It's a separate wire, and that one clicks in here in this part. There's
That
nothing
wasn't that.
on these. It's
That's not the way it was set up. It was both hooked onto the bottom. Piece of junk.
this the new sale paper. Yeah, July 22nd. Yeah. Pork loin, whole boneless pork loin, $1.47 a pound.
Mhm.
$3.75 for ground meats not on sale. That's a normal price. Oh, I thought that was drumstick. I mean wings. $1.27. That's cheap for wings. $6 for shrimp. Big shrimp.
See what I did? I put the wire. See the wire in there? That's how that was hooked up.
Can't see it.
All right,
You
yeah.
you got meat. You got meat presented.
All right, these are the wires that went inside. See how they're poked in there? I soldered it like that and put it back in. That's the way it was soldered in the first place.
Oh, okay.
I put the top back over it. It's the stupidest way I ever seen anybody put a thing together before. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to go, but That's the way it looks. There's no other solder on the. There's no other solder on these parts here, Jason. They didn't put no solder on one of these.
All right. John, how you doing, mon ami? Oh, the pork sausage on sale. Like for breakfast or what have you.
That's how it works.
It just says pork sausage. It don't say breakfast
See
sausage.
my stupid stream moved and I didn't know it, so
Your what moved?
my stream didn't move, so Dragon said I missed belonging on here, but sometimes I have to just have too
John.
much couple of days off for my wife and son.
Huh.
He's gonna feel it.
John just popped on. I mean, like when I said hello, he just said hello. I seen it pop up in the corner of my eye. St. Louis style ribs, $3 a pound. That's not on sale. I like it when they're $1.25 a pound. Then they're on sale. My baby back ribs.
I'll put these back on. Just keep it from moving it. I don't know how this went on, but that's what the wire looked like. I don't know. It fell off, so I wouldn't know. I just put it in like that. I'm just gonna screw it back on
Fresh,
now.
fresh, not frozen catfish fillet. $7 a pound. That's not bad because they're not froze, but that's farm raised. I don't care for farm catfish. Farm raised. They raise them in them big old huge lakes, and they put a net in there and move the net forward, and all the catfish get in there. I don't like those. I don't like that. I like wild catfish out of a river. Crawfish tail meat, $13 a pound for 12 ounces. Now that's not a sale. Well, I guess it is. If it'd be 16 ounces, that'd be a good deal. Porterhouse steak, $8 a pound. That's not too bad. I ain't bought a T-bone or porterhouse in years. I don't like a T-bone. Porterhouse ain't too bad, but T-bone, no matter how medium rare and all this slow you cook it, it's part of a T-bone's always dry. The
Mm.
eye is always moist, but that other part is always dry. I don't get at a restaurant, fancy steak restaurant.
Mm.
They they might get you might get a good T-bone from a restaurant, fancy, highly well-known steakhouse. But my choice of steak is a ribeye.
Mm.
You got all that marbling in there. It's naturally juicy. Yeah.
Sorry to run so very early, but my meds are making me tired. Good night, Wayne and Cassie. Okay, Dragon. Have a good night.
Who's that?
Dragon said good night to both of us. His meds are taking him in.
Oh,
So
that was about 30 minutes ago.
I know it's like stream ain't working. That's why. So it ain't moving. Stream lazy.
Yeah, that was 30 minutes ago. Yeah,
Mm.
Italian sausage, $4 a pound. That ain't bad. Italian or bratwurst. Swaggerty's Farm. That's down here in Mississippi, I think, or Alabama. That's a good name, Brent. Oh, dang, Bar S. It's 347. That can't be. That can't be. I guess 350 a pound. That's cheap. 32 ounces, $7. That's cheap for ham. deli style honey smoked ham, 350 for a big old pack. That's cheap. Eggs finally went down. They ain't $30 anymore. It got down to 11 or 12.
Yeah.
Walmart, 5 dozen egg, a box of eggs, 5 dozen. It was $30, and there was 23 at a local supermarket. $23. So Walmart was $7 higher, and Walmart's supposed to be the cheapest around. You know, supposed to be. They not. Walmart's not. I don't buy no meats from Walmart. Nothing. If we there like with Johnny or whatever, then yeah, I'll pick up a few things. You know, in the grocery section, but not in no meat.
Yeah.
Nope. I don't. There's a lot of these guys that do the USDA. You know, the inspectors that inspect meat. They got videos on YouTube about Walmart's meat. They're like, man, that stuff's old, and some horror stories on their meats.
Mm.
It's already packed. You know, when it comes off the truck, it's already frozen, already packed when it comes off of them 18-wheelers. That's I don't want to make it sound like I'm bashing Walmart for no reason, but no, I'm bashing them for a reason. Their groceries are expensive.
Mm.
Our local we got a local Champagne's that's locally owned. We got another local supermarket that's bigger than Champagne, twice the size of Champagne, and they always packed. Always got a lot of people in there. People, they did in this town. People don't like grocery shopping at Walmart. You know, 80% of the people.
Mm.
Now, you know, other stuff, yeah.
Mm.
You know, like Rice Krispies or something. If I need a box of Rice Krispies, yeah, I'll get some Rice Krispies.
Mm.
You know, instead of having Johnny or Mrs. Sister stop on the way back at Super One, you know, the local store, and then getting down there, getting me a scooter chair, and that to ride around in, and then get groceries, and then get back home. I just get a couple things at Walmart. I mean, I was like Dawn or something, dishwashing liquid.
Mm-hmm.
Got a big thing of it there. We bought a big refill, big jug
Mm-hmm.
for refill, Dawn Ultra. And then I got that little pump on the right hand side of the sink, right there.
Yep.
Little pump built in on it. Well, me and Johnny installed it on there, but it's built in on the sink. You just press down. You got dish soap or whatever kind of soap. I use dish soap. I get my sponge and I just press it one time, and that's how I keep up with a couple dishes like that. If I dirty them, I clean them. I ain't never got a stack of dishes in the sink. We'll call Johnny. I'll call him about 12. Hey, what you doing? Oh, man, I'm doing dishes and washing clothes. He says, I got 5 sinks full of dishes.
Mm-hmm.
He waits till he doesn't have any left, then he washes.
Did my big comforter today. I washed it, put it in the dryer on low setting, and dried it.
And Johnny, sometimes he breaks out a big old crackling pot and wash. Got to boil his dishes. Got grit stuck to them. When you boil them, the grits come loose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
right, well, you've been on for an hour, Wayne.
I'm staying on here for a little bit longer too.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump out of here. Man, after 7 hours or 8 hours of sleep, man, you figured I wouldn't be yawning right now, but I
Mm.
am.
Nobody's really in here tonight anyway, so I might as well end it. I'm not gonna be on tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, I got jump in that tub, soak my back,
Yeah.
and soak that elbow. I guess. Man, that sucker
So
is.
have a good night, DK. I'll end this and I'll talk to you some other time.
Yeah. Hey,
You
Wayne,
want?
appreciate the link. John, good seeing you again. Wayne, appreciate you having me
Yeah.
up. As
Anytime.
always, love, peace, and crackling grease.
Yeah.
Pluto. Hope you get your fan straightened out real good.
I wouldn't hold my breath on that one.
Oh,
Might
okay.
turn purple.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to jump over. Nah, I don't want to do it. All right. Pluto.
Yeah, but everybody have a good night and play the national anthem. I'll see each other on Monday.